Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. It's February the 25th, the year 2013. It's Monday. We got a nice day today. According to my thermometer, we're about 64 degrees here. So I don't even have to have my knit cap on. I can go back to wearing my baseball caps. Anyway, I want to talk to you about what I call the freedom equation. It's a real simple equation. And I hope I get my point across and you understand it. The freedom equation says that if I have equal or greater power than anybody else out there, then I'm probably going to be free. It's that simple. So long as my power is equal to yours, chances are you're not going to fight me. Because you know that for every blow you get in, I might get in a blow or two. So you're not going to take me on. And if our powers are equal, I'm not going to take you on. So in other words, you can impose your will and beliefs upon me because my power is equal or greater than your power. Now, let's just say you get a bunch of your buddies together. So now you outnumber me. Now your power is greater than my power. So now you have the ability to impose your will and your beliefs upon me because you have more power. So you see, so long as my power is greater than or equal to your power, you can impose your will upon me. But if my power is less than or equal to your power, you can. Now, hopefully you understand that very simple equation, the freedom equation. Because now maybe you can understand why the government wants to take away our Second Amendment rights, take away our guns, take away our high-capacity magazines, because they want the power. So long as they have the power, we can't be free. Back in the Wild West days, even before Oregon was a state, there was a place, if you went past that line, it was called no man's land. A lot of the law officers, they'd go in, they didn't come out, at least not alive. You see, because in no man's land, people had the power. But you see, when the people don't have the power, that's when that's when government rises. That's when government grows and spreads and gets bigger and bigger and taxes more. So we the people, we need to restore the freedom equation. We need to rebalance it, because right now it's this. And Obama understands the freedom equation. He understands it real well. Make no mistake about it. Because you see, he's doing things that he knows he really shouldn't be doing. He knows that he's a constitutional lawyer. But he realizes that nobody can stop him because he has the power. So we the people need to turn things around and take that power. Think about it. George Washington and company, it was close. Close. But they won out. Because see, freedom, you only have freedom when you have power. The power to prevent someone or some other group from imposing their will and their beliefs upon you. That is when you're truly free. But if you have to take orders from somebody else or some other group, if you have to follow the laws set down by somebody else or some other group, you are not free. Now you're probably saying, but are you crazy? If we didn't have laws, then there'd just be chaos. No, there wouldn't be chaos. Because see, what would happen is, and let's understand the freedom equation. There was a bunch of bad guys out there, and they get together, and they tip the power in their favor, then the people would get together and put it back to where it belongs. It's just that when a group of people gets together and they form something called government, though it might start out where the people are enjoying freedom, eventually those in power start making decisions that impose their will and beliefs on the general populace, and you get this: loss of freedom. To me, it's really not hard to understand. It's just balance. So I hope, my fellow Americans, you understand the freedom equation. Maybe you'll look at things just a little bit differently. So when you hear the news about them doing a gun grab, you'll understand the reason why. Because even though we've been taught that this is the land of the free, it really isn't. We know there's laws and ordinances from the federal level down to the state, down to the county, down to the city, down to even homeowners associations that do nothing but restrict our freedom. And it's time, my fellow Americans, that we all wake up and smell the tyranny.